how about we start it? A crisp 5 to 6 hours later, and we're finally live. But instead of doing late night, we're doing an early morning Friday. So, what's up? It's me, Ove, here at OG Gaming. Currently, it's 0500 hours, 25 minutes past locally in the Eastern Time Zone. April 11th, 2025. I know I said I'd have, yesterday, today, tomorrow, and Sunday off. But if you didn't see the announcement on the OF level or on Discord in general, YouTube, or so on, I won't be in town next weekend, next Friday to Monday from the 18th until the 21st. The reason being is I'm going with Mrs. Oaf with her because it's going to be regular Easter and Greek Easter together on the same day, which is also 420. So sadly, I won't be here for the Holoblaze 2025. What I will do instead is I originally wanted to upload a pre-recorded stream here to Twitch, but you won't be able to do that because you can't schedule the upload. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload it to the OG Gaming YouTube page, and I'll have something for you guys on 420. But because we're going to be gone that weekend, I'm going to be taking this weekend on. So we're going to do more Age of Calamity. How about that? Yahoo indeed, bruh. Let's see what we got. Let's sell that. Let's do that. Sell that. Jesus Christ. Progress through quest to unlock research opportunities, so I can't do that yet. Plus, I'm short on crabs. That doesn't sound right. Not bad. Magnesis Plus. Very nice. Use the flail to copy 20 weapons. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, we can obtain the Master Cycle 0 now for Zelda.
Nicely done.
Or just the Master Cycle, not the Master Cycle 0. Safety first. Weapon has increased. More weapon power? No, Master Cycle Sentinel. Oh. Alright, well then. When it comes to the resources, it seems like I have certain resources obtained. So I need to use the flail, copy 20 weapons, and the Master Cycle to defeat 1,000 enemies. Okay. Max weaponsmithing. Oh shit, is that what we have available? Yep. We can raise weapon levels now. Or at least the weapon level limits. So let's get that registered quest out of the way. Little bonus combo. EX secret plans, we don't have enough. Damn. That's fine. This is good. Stamina woes and break the obstacles. We need those. Horsemanship and horsepower. Horsepower. Divine beasts, I can't do those. Services, improved services, material, cooking, and battle support, cheapest sensor, contribution level. Okay. so over here. Can't buy a diamond. What the fuck? Let's sell you just a few bananas. I'm thinking maybe, I don't know, 150. More than enough. Already durians, can't buy all of them, I don't have enough. So how about I sell you 50 bananas? I'll take all your hardy durians. I guess we'll go here and use our flail. Which I may have done stuff to our weapons between, you know, streams and all that. We need groups. And materials. Bing, 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 bing. Gotta copy what? 20 weapons. Excuse me. All right. Damn, I didn't know you could shoot beams out of this bitch. Oh, there you go. Oh, having a little bit of audio distortion going on with my end. Okay. There you go. And we'll use a finisher. Just didn't finish him, but, you know. Do some of that. Come on, come on. Come on. Oh my god. What's up, Fed? Hi, Key.
Even though the fitness gram pacer test was painful, it was also very fun emo. Anyways, happy 3 years and a few.
Happy 3 years and change, Fed. What's up, my dude? We're continuing on with more Calamity, and, you know, wouldn't you know it, the Wi-Fi was out for about 6 or so hours. Don't know why. I guess it was, updates and shit, but usually it only takes, like, a couple of minutes. So, anyway, we're going to be continuing on with Age of Calamity, because I won't be home next weekend from the 18th to the 21st. So instead of taking this weekend off, we're taking next weekend off, and I sadly won't be here for the Holoblaze on 420, aka Easter, but I will have something on the YouTube channel for you guys on that day, so. Yes to both of that. And I understand that, you know, a lot of people aren't happy with the price because of, one, all of the new accommodaties that are going to be in there. Like, excuse me, like the whole, like, chat feature, like Discord kind of thing put into the console, but I'm going to get both. For the fact of, number one, I've seen this coming for a very long time, and I was saying for years now, it's not really going to be much of a difference. You're going to have a more powerful dock and probably a better screen, but ultimately it's going to just be more powerful with not much of a change. And when people ask that, I'm like, well, it's going to be the first steps to an all-in-one. So you're still going to have the, you know, back and forth of handheld and console, but it's not going to be like the downscaled 1080, you know, on the TV and like 720 on handheld. It's probably going to be like 1080 on handheld and probably upscaled on TV. And then you could probably integrate, like, I don't know, a PC adaptation if the controllers somehow turn into mice. That happened. So I also said a couple years ago, wouldn't it be interesting if Nintendo finally introduced that, yeah, you could transfer your save data to the next console like we've been doing, but they finally said, yeah, you could also transfer your software so you don't have to buy the same game again. So when I found out Switch 2, I could just re-download certain games and they'll be expanded on. Oh, fuck yeah, I'm doing it. Nintendo has always been extremely cheap compared to the competition. I see the issues with the price. That's exactly correct, Fed. It's the thing of all of the accommodations you're going to be getting on the Switch 2, you really can't get on PlayStation or Xbox. Yeah, you could have, like, chat features and all that shit, but at the end of the day, Nintendo was doing the face cam thing with chat features back during the days of the Wii. like right before the Kinect came out. But I'm sitting here like, as a Zelda fan and a Zelda theorist as well, I have to get the new Warriors game because Age of Calamity here, this one, via my own findings and everything, it's canon, but it makes its own separate offshoot timeline. And it would be the only offshoot timeline that Ganondorf Dragmire can live on. But it's still within the loop that I covered in my theory in my notes before. So there will be more info on that to come this year with more theories and more information on lore. Love to play the new expansions for Kirby. Played that last. Metroid Prime 4. Yeah, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. It's like, you remember how Metroid Prime Remastered came out? It was announced and released the same goddamn day, to a point that almost everyone that saw that announcement got it immediately, like myself. I said that Prime Remastered is just going to be the groundworks for Prime 4 Beyond. Oh, well, it's way cleaner, it plays more and all that. You've never played a Prime? Oh, dude. So Prime is not a separate Metroid universe, it's within the entire Metroid mythos, and it's integrated with the 2D games. And I could tell you more about that some other time, but yeah, Prime 4 I might get. I know I want to get Donkey Kong. I've been waiting 11 years for a new DK game. It's been since Tropical Freeze on the Wii U in 2014, if you can believe that. So, but yeah, I'm going to get the Switch too. I don't know how... I don't know how soon, because I know we gotta wait, but man, I'm getting it. Closest you played was Other M. Oh my god. No, I wouldn't even say Other M's even close. Like, not even. I'm sorry, Fed, but I just gotta be honest with you, dude. Like, Other M is not even close. Nice. Come on, Mr. Stone Palace. I'm just saying, I've just played the 2 to 2.5D Metroids. Oh, okay. That wouldn't be 2.5D, like... It's like, Echoes of Wisdom and Link's Awakening, that's still a 2D Zelda, like the whole isometric top-down kind of perspective. And even though it has like a 3D kind of look to graphics, it's not 3D. 3D Zelda would be like behind the back kind of thing. So like with Metroid, if it's side-scrolling slash 2D platform, then that's just straight up 2D. Yeah. Dread's considered 2.5? What? I've never heard of that. The hell? Like, are we talking like 2.5D for real? No, let's change the terms. Oh, 2.5D is classified as a dynamic camera. So instead of there being a stationary camera as you're going from the left of a level all the way to the right, and the camera just stays centered and follows the character, there's the dynamic camera, which is in like not just Metroid Dread, but also like Inside and a couple other games where the camera will reflect anything that's going on, like a cutscene or a special event or whatever, you load into a level and then something happens, then the camera snaps to you. And in Dread's case, I could see how it's classified as that because the camera can go from a cutscene and immediately go into the action. Or you can go from the action straight to a cutscene and then back in the action again, not going into like a loading screen. And that's the dynamic camera. So like, you know how we were playing Phantom Pain not too long ago? Yeah, that's 3D open world. But it does have a dynamic camera aspect, especially with the cutscenes, because in a majority of the cutscenes in Phantom Pain, you're not looking through the eyes of Venom Snake most of the times. You're looking over your shoulder and all that shit. But when it comes to the cutscenes and the camera work, you're literally in a dynamic camera, almost like people are moving around with a camera in their hands. So, yeah, I can see what you mean, Fed. I see what you mean. Ooh, bitch, you thought. Never understood the difference. Thanks for the explanation. My point was the Switch 2 might be my intro into the FPS Metroid Prime style. Bro, before Prime 4 Beyond comes out, definitely pick up Prime 4 Remastered. I mean, Prime 1 Remastered. Because coming from someone who's had it, who still has it on the original GameCube and here on the Switch as the remaster is so much better. I actually finished the remaster, not the original GameCube version, just because I personally think that's more playable. So, and don't get me wrong, like there's a lot of GameCube games that I love, that I grew up with, that I still play. And some of them are going to be added on to the NSO, like Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, Coliseum, and stuff like that, right? Wind Waker and possibly Twilight Princess. So I'm sitting here like, man, I don't know how, but Prime 1 on the GameCube, I was never able to beat it. Nice. Oh, having a bit of framage, kind of dipping here and there. Oh god. Never understood the difference. Oh wait, I already read that. Just played like 20 minutes of Hunters on the DS when I was a kid, but I was stupid and confused. So, Hunters, I think, is Prime 3, if not Prime 2. So the whole thing about Metroid Prime is it's, yeah, 3D over the shoulder, all that bullshit. Even in first-person mode. But I guess what the whole concept with the whole Prime games are is... I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to think of the only difference other than, like, you know, perspective. And I'm a blanking out. Valsak, not Balsac. Christ. Still not enough. Still not an. Well, no, that's enough. Never mind. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's do this one. And the 8-directional aiming on fusions, but still a great game. But dread having 360 aiming, still very smooth. Yeah, fusion. That's Game Boy Advance, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I'm guessing they had the 8-way because it was the D-pad on the Game Boy Advance. So that's up, down, left, right. And then with the Game Boy Advance and a lot of the games back in the day, you could press like up and right together and it goes diagonal, so I can see why. But I think the 360 aiming, I think is due to the sticks. Which only makes me think, okay, it's right stick. Holding L1, locked aiming to diagonal, if I recall correctly. Oh, okay. So that means Dread has right stick for aim, left stick for move. Interesting. Those random audio bursts, I'm not liking that. Like right there. You dick. Oh, there you go, bitch boy. It's a while to get used to, but with movements so clean, that was a different anime. I gotcha. It's just, I don't know, like when it comes to games that do the whole 2D, you know, action platformer thing, like, yeah, I play 2D action platformer games in my spare time at times. But the whole thing of, like, moving with the left stick and aiming with the right stick, I'm used to that in a 3D perspective, like Call of Duty, Battlefield, Metroid Prime. That, like, Prime Remastered here on the Switch has, like, the current FPS controls. L2, R2, you know, all that shit. But anyway, I'm digressing. So it's really weird when a game's like, oh yeah, we're doing, like, 2D platforming, but you have to aim with the right stick and move with the left stick still. Like, so you don't auto-aim by moving? No. So moving right doesn't automatically aim right. Okay. But I can understand why, just to give a little bit more to the challenge, right? Because the Metroid series isn't supposed to be, like, too easy, but it's not that difficult, you know? So I can understand. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're not aiming the camera, but rather the gun based on your position, more twin stack shoot. So that can only mean like, and I'm just gonna say this because it's just an idea, and I think Nintendo would be really fucking stupid if they did not implement this. But in Prime 4 Beyond, since we're having a new like thing that Joy-Cons can be a mouse, why not for the controller settings you have an aspect of button mode where, you know, you have the shoot with R2 and all that other shit, like how you could usually play like Prime 1, Prime 2, all that shit. But what if they add into the controller accessibility options mouse mode? So whether you plug in a keyboard or there's a keyboard function with the app or you just use the second Joy-Con, you can literally go into first-person mode aiming mouse style instead of doing the two sticks. That would be really fucking interesting. Because then moving the right, you know, Joy-Con like a mouse, that's essentially the right stick, and R1, R2, oh my god, that would be perfect! Because R1 and R2 kind of fits for mouse button 1, mouse button 2, and you just gotta use your thumb as like side mouse buttons. Holy fuck. So it might not be too far off that, yes, Activision and Treyarch is going to revitalize the Call of Duty contract ever since, you know, Ghosts was the last one on the Wii U. In Metroid Prime Beyond already confirmed using the mouse. Well, then there you go. There you go. My memory's kind of shot, so. But still, hot damn. See, I've been knowing that this would happen for a long ass time. Everybody shitting on Nintendo, be like, yeah, but listen, Sony needs to stop doing shit. What do you mean? Sony's games and shit has been unreliable and their movies suck. So why not, you know, Sony get back to making my goddamn stereos? And yeah, I took a look at it too, and I talked to the missus, but we're like, if most of our games are going to get automatically enhanced because we have NSO Expansion Pass, and all of our Switch 1 games can go onto the Switch 2, we really don't need to buy new games. Like, I want to get Donkey Kong, Hyrule Warriors, and Pokemon. And all of those come out this year. Maybe even Prime 4 Beyond. But like 4 games at most. But even then, like, I don't really have to buy many games right off the bat. Like, everything I have can more than likely go in, and I already know confirmed these two are going to be enhanced for free. What else is going to get enhanced for free? Well, either way. Joy-Con mouse, to be fair, but pretty sure PlayStation has some mouse keyboard mods available. Yeah, it's called plugging in your keyboard and your mouse into your USB slot. Just like you can do with a Switch. So, like, some games on the Switch, like, I know Minecraft confirmed, but actually, it's Minecraft, Apex Legends, Warframe, possibly Fortnite. So a lot of the FPSs and survival crafting games, those have mouse and key support, so you can just plug your mouse and keyboard into the USB slots on your dock, and then there you go. And I know that you can do that on PS4, but then there's also like the official PS4 keyboard that you can put on like a controller. All that stuff. So yeah, there's some kind of mods, but there's like official ways you can do it by just straight up connecting it. Boop. Oh. There you go. And I got rid of the goddamn moblin. Oh no. Ghost. Again, yes, the cat is in heat. Ghost. I'm not doing this, kitty. Oh. Just a random comment, but these games usually have enemies die much faster than in relative mainline games. These taluses usually never last 8 seconds of Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. It is true, yes. So, I guess the whole point on that would be in Age of Calamity, you actually have to ride a talus when you get a prompt. You can't free climb. And plus your weapons and such aren't so openly accommodating compared to Breath of the Wild. But I will say, once you upgrade stuff, oh my god, you can make them die like in just a couple of hits. Like, I'm using flails, so like, it's not a fully upgraded Master Sword, mind you, but Basak. Let's see, so go down here. No. Yes. You want bugs and fish. I mean, bugs and just wildlife, I guess. Potion items. Give me the frog. Buy your diamond in the sky. It's the Sledgehammer Tears of the Kingdom. Why'd they ditch my boy? But what?
Nicely done.
Fed, what you talking about?
Quite. You.
Oh, here we go. I need 9 hearty salmon. God damn it. Pretty sure sledgehammers weren't in, or just extremely rare, or maybe they nerfed them so much I forgot. Okay. I'm pretty sure, so just because now you're making me double think. Conveniently, it's in the Switch. Give me a moment, Fed. Because you're making me think. I know for a fact you can get, like, the champions' weapons. Daruk, Rivali, Mifa, or Bosa. You can get all 4 of their weapons. And then hang them up in your house. As well as all the quote-unquote DLC weapons, which would be the DLC weapons from DLC 1 and 2 in Breath of the Wild, which get added into the main game here. But let me do something real quick. Well, I hate to tell you, Ed, but I'm pretty sure sledgehammers are like... So, like, I don't have one in my inventory. So I think what it is... The bonus talus damage was overpowered. It was, yes. So I think what it is, because we have fusions and stuff. and I could be wrong. What I think it might be... None of these would make a hammer. So what I'm basically trying to get at is... Sledgehammers might be in this game, might not. I'd have to double check. I know Daruk's Boulder Breaker is. Oh, okay, yeah. So, no, sledgehammers are not in this game. The Goron two-handed weapon, the Boulder Breaker, is. The only fact is, why are sledgehammers not in the game? It's because you can make your own. Isn't Moblin anti-rock? It is, yeah, but it would probably make, like, a club. So, I guess what I'm trying to get at is, certain items can make a hammer. So, like, rocks can make hammers. Certain monster parts can make hammers. I'm just trying to find at least a rock or something. But that's the whole thing, like, yeah, there's not technically any sledgehammers. It's because you gotta make your own hammers. Horriblin, that's close to the... Yeah, that's a hammer, exactly. So Horriblin horns, that actually would be a perfect example right there, yeah, and I don't have... I don't have any Horriblin horns. I have a frog's fingernail, but that would more than likely make like an axe. Oh, you know what? Frog's fang. That does not make a hammer. Oh, god damn it. Well, either way. Yeah, the reason why you don't have sledgehammers is because you could just make your own. So it completely depends on what materials you fuse. And it also matters what weapon you use. So, like, if you use, like, something that could be used for a hammer, but you use it on the wrong weapon, it's not a hammer. Okay. So out a bit. Need cash. Gonna need flowers. God damn it. So I noticed while playing Breath of the Wild always had a sledge and maybe double axe for their niches, especially the damage sledge did versus Talos was evident when missing. Well, yeah, and again, that would have to be due to the fuse mechanic in Tears of the Kingdom existing. Because that fuse mechanic, I bet your Bippy that's why, like, sledgehammers and double axes and woodcutters axes and shit like that disappeared. It's just because you have to either use, like, the environment or enemy parts or just stuff like that, you know? I honestly think that might just be the case, and I know that sounds pretty weak. So if we had to give it like a thematic kind of thing of like, why is there no more hammers in Hyrule during the time of Tears of the Kingdom? Story-wise, I could probably give it to you, but all of the sledgehammers and double axes were probably used to help rebuild the kingdom and settlements. So double axes for chopping wood, the woodcutter's axes for chopping wood, sledgehammers for not only breaking down ores, but probably, rock deposits and clearing debris. So I do feel like certain items disappeared because they were just being repurposed by the general public, I could be wrong, though. They all corrupted or whatever happened to the weapon skin. Oh, man, Fed.
It's you!
How's work this morning, tonight, whatever it's called? Okay, so challenges. EX Zelda Master Cycle. Do Master Cycle Sentinel. I don't know. Generally forgot the lore of what happened to the weapons, even though I feel it was kind of important. So, I'll just talk to LH or Dan at that point because they got the books and I still don't have the books. Like, I have Hyrule Historia, circa the first print, and that's it. Oh, God. Back when I was in high school. Yeah. Not what I wanted. Damn it. The Master Cycle will overheat. Oh. Remember spending 2 hours running depths for purified weapons? Yeah. Going to soldier graves and all that shit. Fun fact, Fed, how in Breath of the Wild, if you don't want a blood moon to appear, you just go into a shrine, wait a couple seconds, and go out? So in Tears of the Kingdom, yeah, that's still true. You can go into a shrine, wait it out, and the blood moon goes away. You do know that a blood moon doesn't spawn if you're underground in the depths, right? There was a farming method I did for, like, Zonite and a couple other items, and I'm gonna have to try to redo it. Basically, in the depths, kill as many monsters as I can in a given area. Go from one spot to another, all that shit. And then go to Lookout Landing, sleep, repeat. And it always would be, like, super beneficial, basically, for Zonite farming. A few times I ended up, so I saw the moon was right. The moon is right.
I can still fight.
Come on, Zeraldo. Let's do this. That's 200. I will say though, the Master Cycle Zero is a bit janky. The Master Cycle seemed not as useless, yeah. But it is a bit janky. Come on. Here you go. go that way. Come on. Come on. Here you go, Zeraldo. There you go. Goblins have appeared. Oh no.
We'll defend Hyrule.
Good use for monster extract, I guess. Eh, true.
I won, despite the
Wait, what?
We'll defend Hyrule.
Oh yeah, just putting monster extract in for fuel, yeah. Took me a second there. Dun 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 dun. $338 out of 1,000. 320 out of 1,000. Excuse me? I thought I had 338. What happened to the other 18 fucking kills, my guy? Fuck you mean? Well, you used a fire rod? Fuck you. It was like 1/4 the tank each or so like 20 apples. A vicious presence has fled. Challenges. Territorial battle. Stronger yet. Territorial battle.
I place great faith in you.
I would hope so. Excuse me. Didn't work last night or this morning or tonight. Oh, okay. Okay. You might be on a slight delay, Fed, so you might just need to do a slight refresh of stream if that's the case. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go in like that. Why not?
Oh, it looks delicious. Yum.
Candy and shit on a plate with a bone in the middle of the poo-poo. What they do is they eat the poo-poo. So I've just been chilling, playing Hades, watching YouTube or whatever. Yo. Nice. That sounds like a fucking plan, brah. Not lagging, I just now remembered you asked. Oh. Okay, I feel. You're all good. Alright, territorial battle. Meaning we gotta take territories.
I can still fight.
I really wish the Master Cycle, though, wasn't as fucking jank in this game. Come on. Dun 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 dun. Think I'm ahead to bed. Hey, no worries, Fed, no worries. Good morning to you / night. Because I know you're 3 hours behind, so see you later, my dude. I will catch you then. Always good to see you, Fed. Always good to see you. Come here, you fucking Lizalthos fucker. Damn, son, where'd you find this? No, please don't touch me. I don't want you to touch me, Mr. Moblin. Oh, no, no, no. There's me having to put something down.
One, despite the odds.
Oh, those are the razor claw crabs I was looking for. Crab people look like crab, talk like people. Link's just standing there. Like a thing to do. Oh my god. There you go. Blue main Lionel has captured the outpost to the south. Oh boy. Oh, that's a no. There you go. Come on, you motherfucker. Ooh. Yes, please. I'll take that.
We'll defend Hyrule.
You motherfucker.
One, despite the odds.
There you go. That's what I like to see. Boink. Nice going, Link. You didn't move. I mean, you kind of dodged out of the way a couple of times, but you didn't do anything. Sir Dingus Palmer. Boop, 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 boop. EX secret plans. Oh, flail is now more powerful. Very nice. Stamina woes. I need that. Wait, there's no tomorrow. How many more of these do we need to donate roots for? That we have? No? For ourselves?
You're here! Yahoo!
Relic analysis. Oh, that's poop. Just straight up poop.
Thanks. Yes, quite.
None of those. Oh man, that sucks. Stronger yet. How about this? Go here. Use weapons for Zeraldo. Master Cycle Sentinel. So let's see. Attack range plus 10%. Attack speed. Attack speed. Another plus. Another plus. Really? Fine, then we put on one of these extra ones, I guess. Attack range, attack speed, attack speed. Oh, fuck me. Attack range. That's attack speed, okay. Really? I guess we'll do double attack speed. But that's our regular slate that we already have maxed out. Oh man, I don't like that. Oh well. My resale weapon. Monster part drop rate. It's another monster part drop rate. Jesus Christ. How about real drop rate? That'd be better. Battlefield. Yeah, battlefield specific. Is it 5? Plus. Plus. Another plus plus. A plus. That'll work. Dash, battle, that. Just so we can get the bullshit ones on. Quick level up that way. And now sell weapons, since I know we have some high resellers. Damage to mid-air enemies. Yeah, put those three together, I guess. Stronger yet. Ugh. Sorry, give me one moment. Start this thing. Luminox. Next. There you go. Blue Hinox, regular Hinox. I exert my will. There you go. Mm-hmm. Nice. I'll come up. Oh my god, yes. Run over the Lionel.
We'll defend Hyrule.
don't think you can necessarily run over it because of how large it is. I don't have a healing item, so I can't do that. Oh, no, no, no. Fuck me. Wow. Really don't know how I managed to get away with that. Ooh, nerf 53 because you only kill 3 things. Yeah, I know. Painfully aware. The fitness grand baser test was it still no relic analysis. Okay, I think that means we're caught up with all of our challenges so far and quests so far. So we need to continue on with chapters. I think before we go into the chapter 5's continuation, we're going to do EX Zelda side. This happens at the very beginning of the game, right before. This happens right before chapter 1. This mission happens right before chapter 1, before, you know, Link finds Terraco on the battlefield. So as Link's going to the battlefield and lining up with all the soldiers to get the, you know, talk from the king and all that, Zelda and Impa are trying to rush back to the castle from, I think it's the western side of central Hyrule. That's where Terraco's like, oh, I'm gonna wake up because I just jumped through a portal getting here. So this is like right before mission 1. Find defeat the hidden monster, obtain 3 Hydra melons, question mark. Robots gotta eat somehow. The memories. Excuse me. Nice thinking, knowing that there's going to be a Terraco here in this reality. Here's the ultimate pundit. Terraco can't ever go back. If he did, he would wipe this reality out completely.
There was a plucky guardian who traveled back in time from a Hyrule devastated by Calamity Ganon's revival to a Hyrule that existed before that dark time.
But Calamity Ganon's malice had made the same journey through space and time. It possessed the little guardian that slept in this foregone era, and set certain machinations in motion in order to bring about the Calamity's revival.
Entirely unaware of the enemy that had pursued it, the time-traveling guardian hurried to seek out Princess Zelda.
Excusez-moi. Hydromelons, hidden monster. Let's do this. Oh yeah, I can't make the map smaller. Jericho time. There you go. Shoot you guys. Come on, you motherfuck. Oh, you already do have rods. Oh, that's good to know. That's right, because you don't need the slate for rods. Fine, defeat the hidden monster, done. Oh, it's easy. Bands of Enlightenment. Very nice. Hydromelons, hydromelons, hydromelons. Oh, probably in the chest. Savage Lionel Sword. Nope, not a hydromelon. There's sworn hydromelons were over here. It's probably inside one of these boxes. No? Huh. Hydromelon. Where in the fuck could the hydromelon be? I am confusion, but okay. On there. Put some down real quick. Where is that goddamn hydromelon? Like one or more. Oh, there's one. So inside of boxes. Ah. Which makes a lot of fucking sense now that I'm thinking about it. Jesus Christ. Stupid. I think the hidden ones could, like, get to a certain point before Panther or whatever the fuck. Or, I don't know. Not have a Sheik Slate, that's right. Nice. So, ancestor of his manager's first safe from make a record to tell some no, it couldn't be. Yes, could be. Yeah. So I could have sworn this one gets taken over. Hold and fight valiantly. Okay, well I guess it doesn't get taken over. Could have fucking sworn it does. Monsters trying to ensure the safety of Zeraldo. Maybe I was thinking of this camp. There you go. What's in this? 11 fish. Christ, come on. Why you? There you go. Fine, you fuck. Expanded this far, blah blah blah. Disappeared, no objective. Investigate numbers, monsters, investigate sharply, blah blah blah. Come the fuck.
To think these memories were lying dormant.
Ah, I see. Then area observation recordings must have been stored separately.
As the two researchers made progress in their analysis of the time-traveling Guardian, they discovered previously unknown recordings deep within.
They were broken splinters of information, connected to forgotten battles. Fragments of memories, in a sense, remaining within the time-traveling Guardian even after it appeared in this era.
Theorizing that the key to sealing the Calamity may lie within, the two noble researchers began to unravel the stories behind the fierce battles buried within these fragments of memory.
You're here! Yahoo! Don't be a stranger!
It's you! Yes!
Don't be a stranger!
it's you! Yes. Thanks. Yes, quite.
time-traveling Guardian contained records with a depiction of the 4 divine beasts falling under the control of Calamity Ganon. These records also included an image of a scene in the west of Hyrule. With the inevitable revival of this malevolent force, Varmedo and Varnaboris were poised to attack. Seeing the unmistakable blue lights of Varmedo, Zelda held out hope that Revali and Urbosa still stood. Zelda and her party rushed to rescue them while there was still time.